Alright, so last time I did the little comparison video, but without the other shoe, but I got both of them. So as you see the boxes, you know, the black thumbprint box and the new black gold box, the labels are different as you see, and of course the price, but paper is fairly different, very different, you know what I mean? So you have the white paper, the 23, and you got the paper with, you know, scribbling on it, of course the receipts and shit like that. Both 11 and a half. Thank God that they both the same shoe. And you got the infrared joint, and you got the new Bred joint. All right. So as you see, it's not really a difference like that. You know, both got black patent leather, white mid. So this got a clear, you know, bottom, red bottom. The tags, you know, of course. Boom, boom. Turn around. 23, 23, Jumpman, Jumpman. So basically, you know, it's, you know, a wavy shoe or whatever, but that's the past, this the present. All right, this shoe, oh man, let's just go ahead and talk about it. So, the night before, which is Friday night, I was up, you know what I mean, cool and watching TV and shit. I probably fell asleep about 6, some in the morning. Because I just plan to stay up and just watch movies and shit and wake up at 8, you know, and go to the mall, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm thinking, you know, like when I went and got the 12s, the mall opens 8, you know what I'm saying? The stores let you buy them. The mall closes, open back up at 10. That wasn't the case. So I ended up waking up. I probably got to the mall about 9:40, wait 20 minutes, text my partner like boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? So come to the clock, you open up the store. I walk in, nobody's there. You know, I'm like, damn. So I'm like, well, shit, I got time to kill. I got like an hour to kill, so fuck it, I'll pay for them, you know, later. Sorry, one of the motherfuckers, how I do. And it is what it is. An hour turned into 2, and then that's when you start to see people come in. You know, people that won, they bring their phones and they like, oh, here, I go to confirmation number, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean? I think it was like smaller sizes and shit. So it get down to the wire where, you know how stores have your frequently, you know, I guess sneakerheads that comes in after like, you know, chic at 1 o'clock if you didn't pick up your shit. First come, first serve. So you got those people start to come in. Now, mind you, I'm a frequent guy when it comes to, you know, chic. Like, that's my dog. I'm in that motherfucker buying shit, you know, cooling and shit like that. So when they automatically see me, they always look at it like, oh, he automatically got a pair. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that because it's been retros on release dates. I'm just cool and buying some other shit, but that's just what they think. So, mind you, I should have just bought the shoe at 10 when the mall open and just dip. But, you know, that's my dog. I wanted to hang out with him and see what's good. You know what I mean? So it comes down to the wire where regularly shoe people, you know, as far as the business, they don't let you lounge in the store like that. So it came to be one cat that actually wanted this size, you know, and another one that wanted this size. And so the dude came back and was like, yo, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Mind you, it ain't nowhere near 1 o'clock. It's like 12:20 or some shit, you know, and so he like, oh, well, can I stay in the store? You want me to post outside? Now, me being me, I know how my nigga is. He don't really like motherfuckers around the store like that because one person do it, 10 of them want to do it. And he made the mistake of saying, yeah, go ahead. You know, and I'm like, I didn't say shit, but I'm thinking, why the fuck did he do that? You know what I'm saying? Because he know the situation to where it was like, I would like if you gotta wait till 1 and it's 12:30 and I grab a joint and walk out before, you know what I mean? It just puts it in a very particular spot to where they always feel like, okay, no matter what I was buying, I could have bought a fucking Spizike. They feel like, okay, he's hooking this boy up after he just told me he wasn't getting that side, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So that just made it weird and shit. So I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna come back. You know what I mean? So I walk around the store. I try to go to Arrow. I went to Tilly's, Zoomies. They ain't really had shit that I wanted. Um, was it PacSun, I think? Yeah, PacSun. They turned that motherfucker into, it used to be kind of like an outlet store. They turned that motherfucker into like a boutique now where it's like, where shit was kind of reasonable. They had sales and shit. You know, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker different. So I'm talking to a chick. She knew. She was kind of cute though. But I didn't really jump on it like that. You know, it is what it is. I wasn't even tripping. Maybe she was new and just being friendly and shit. Cause you gotta watch that shit when you think a chick trying to talk to you, and then you make the mistake of asking a dumb question and look stupid. So you know what I mean. I just asked random shit like, let me see that cologne, which I should have bought it, and it was some other shit there, but not really. So chopping it up with her, we talking about sneakers and shit. She didn't understand the part where it's like, okay, if the shoe, cause she was like, you been here, I seen you earlier, and I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting for the shoe, blah blah blah. And she like, oh, why you can't get it now? And it's like, oh no, I explained this shit to her. She like, oh okay, I really don't understand sneakers. So thank you, there you go. So it was cool. She was cute, you know what I'm saying? I walk back in that motherfucker. I probably ask for her number. I don't give a shit if she got a boyfriend or not, but nothing wrong with having friends. That's how I look at it. So anyway, I walk back to the store. I'm sitting there cooling, and then it's getting more people and chic. And so I just text my nigga like, bro, just bring him. I'm ready. I'm just gonna dip. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. So I asked for a certain shoe, a spit like, boom, yada yada yada, boom boom boom. Everything great, but it was a customer ahead of me, you know, and it's like, for some reason he wanted to take hella long and pick shit, which was fine, because I'm like, fine, this nigga don't know what the fuck you want. I'm glad as shit. Pew, I'm gone, right? This nigga at the last minute decided, okay, I want these shoes. So it's kind of was like he was waiting to see what I'm gonna do for somebody else, because it started to get weird. People just walking in the store and sitting around waiting and shit, because mind you, they see me there. So, you know, three people had, I guess, their little cousin's little brother walking that motherfucker just to buy something, but they standing there posted to see what I'm gonna do, and I'm peeping that, and so is he, and it just got weird. And so at the last minute, I was like, fuck it, let me grab him, boom. So dude paid for his shit, you know, he up out of there. He got some type of weird ass flight Jordans or some shit like that, whatever. And I'm paying for him, and then mind you, the nigga that always kind of come in the store and want this size, he came out of fucking thin air. Me and my nigga laughed about that shit later, right? And he was like, oh shit, you know, oh, he got the 11 and a half right there. Because he put it in the bag, but he didn't turn it around to where you can't see the tag. And he seen the 11 and a half, and I'm like, fuck. You know, because the way he said it, you know what I'm saying? He said it hella sad, where it's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, what? You know, I think about it, but why the fuck should I be mad? I don't even get retros like that. You know what I mean? I deserve to shoot more than the next nigga, because most of these niggas want this motherfucker to resell it, bro. You know what I mean? But anyway, because it was just a situation where it got weird, you know what I mean? Not for me, but, you know what I mean, for my dog and shit like that. And even he said, like, that shit was weird. And so I ended up dipping, you know what I'm saying? Situation happened. And I was like, you know what I'm saying, bro, drop me off real quick, yada, yada, yada. It was cool, man. It was just weird, you know, getting this shoe. And it's like, damn, I didn't go through that much drama with that shoe. Like, when I wanted this shit, it was an easy go. Grabbed it, paid for it, I was gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's a new colorway. I would think this shit would have more hype than this shit. You know what I mean? And you see the resellers in there. Y'all some funny motherfuckers. So y'all go to every store like Foot Action, Foot Locker, grab a bag, and come here. Which it amazes me. How do you win every raffle in every fucking store in one mall? That shit is amazing. Like, you dig what I mean? It's like, that shit is so fucking weird. I was talking to a nigga like, bro, how do these niggas like be in one mall? You do the raffle for all of them and you win. You dig? Like, that shit is rigged, bro. So that's why a lot of times why when y'all don't see me get retros, I pick and choose, because it's bullshit. Now, since, you know what I'm saying, the store that I rock with, certain affiliates that I know won't be at that location no more, I really won't be fucking with retros no more. You know what I mean? I probably won't get a lot of shoes, period. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna get one more, them Lowe's, Jordan ones I was talking about. But other than that, you probably won't see me get a lot of shit unless I really, really want it, though. Sneaker culture is weird. Shoes is weird, period. You know what I mean? I'd rather go back to rocking Vans than a motherfucker where it's easy. The Van store is dope. I have, like, cool relationships with people over there in a lot of different stores and shit like that. So, I mean, Jordan is straight, but I ain't willing to always give up $200, because with that, I mean, shit. Even if you got, like, kicks that be on sale, like Jordan 1 sometimes be on sale for like 60. You know what I mean? For $200 you can get damn near, depending on how you shop, 2 to 3 pair of shoes, dude. You know what I mean? But it's just like, you can't go for the hype. It was a reason why I bought these. It was a history behind it. Y'all heard the video, y'all understand it. That's why I got it. Mind you, if I still had my pair from 2000 and something, I don't give a fuck the condition, I wouldn't have bought these. It's stupid to buy them if you already, you know what I mean, had those. So that's basically a description of my day as buying some fucking Jordans, which is goddamn weird. You know, and the Son of Mars joints come out next month. The little white cement or black cement joints. I do want them, but let's see how the fuck that release go? You know what I mean? Like who the fuck, what store gonna have it or where it's gonna be at? And I did try to get footage for y'all, like when I was at the mall and shit. You did, but security don't like me at that mall, so that's why y'all can get no footage. I don't know why they harass me at that mall. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why you think I'm a fucking drug dealer. That's just the weirdest shit. You know, I guess that if you see somebody all the time and head to toe they dress nice and you know what I mean. It just the way I guess I move. I kind of move like you know a suspicious character, but that shit weird. Like, I don't like being harassed at any mall by security, and I think that shit is whack as fuck. Like I don't look like a thief. I don't look like a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? I don't look like none of that shit, but it just I guess the way that they view, the way the news puts certain people out there like that, they base you off that. You know, judging you, and they don't even know you, but they feel stupid and walk out the shoe store like 3 bags of shoes and shit, hell clothes and shit, and that shit weird. I would actually like when I did buy these and then I walked to the stores and buy. I was trying to look for something to go with it, which I had no luck. But security run up on me and then it's like the chick in the store was like, he's always in here buying shit. Why are you messing with him? He's a cool dude. Chill out. That shit was dope as fuck. And it's like, oh shit, yo, you remember me? Like, that's what's up. It was just weird. And security looked dumb and shit. And you could just see them standing by the shoe stores on their radio and shit. Cause they be wondering, like, he walk in with nothing, walk out with a bag. Is he delivering, picking up? So it just, I guess the way I move it just look weird. But I don't sell drugs, so it is what it is. But they can hire me at that motherfucker though. I work there though. You dig? But I doubt they gonna do that. So anyway, that's just my story for the these shoes right here, which I probably only wear 3 times. Sad, right? I probably wear them upcoming week,